All right, picture this. You've finally booked that dream trip to New Zealand. You're ready for epic landscapes, wild adventures, and all the jaw-dropping scenery you've been drooling over on Instagram. But wait, one problem. Do you go North Island or South Island? It's the ultimate travel dilemma. It's like choosing between coffee and wine. Both fantastic, but they hit differently. One is all about fiery volcanoes, tropical beaches, and Māori culture. The other? Think towering mountains, glaciers, and the kind of landscapes that make you question whether you accidentally walked into a Lord of the Rings set. So, which one should you visit? Buckle up, because we're diving into the ultimate North versus South showdown to help you decide. New Zealand is nature's overachiever. It's got everything. But North and South Islands serve up completely different flavors. The North Island? It's all about volcanoes, geothermal hotspots, and dreamy beaches. You've got places like Rotorua, where the ground literally bubbles beneath your feet, or the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, where you hike past emerald-colored volcanic lakes. It's like walking on another planet. But if big, dramatic, tear-inducing landscapes are what you're after, the South Island is your place. Towering mountains, deep fjords, and massive glaciers make this island look straight out of a National Geographic cover. The Milford Sound Cruise? Absolutely mandatory. 1 minute, you're staring at misty waterfalls cascading down cliffs. The next, dolphins are playing in the water like they're auditioning for their own nature documentary. So, what's the verdict? If you like your scenery fiery and tropical, go north. If you want your jaw to permanently drop from sheer beauty, south all the way. If you came to New Zealand for adventure, and let's be real, why else would you? Both islands bring the heat. In the north, adventure is all about exploration. You can kayak through glowworm caves in Waitomo, sail around the Bay of Islands, or soak in natural hot springs after a day of hiking. And let's not forget Hobbiton, because let's be honest, pretending you're a hobbit for a day is a very valid life goal. Meanwhile, the South Island laughs in the face of fear. Want to jump off a bridge with nothing but a bungee cord? Queenstown is the birthplace of that madness. Skydiving over Lake Wanaka? Check. Climbing an actual glacier in Franz Josef? Absolutely. The South Island isn't just adventure, it's adrenaline on steroids. So, are you more into laid-back exploration or full-on heart-racing insanity? Your pick. Before we dive deeper into the best islands in New Zealand, make sure to check out our video, The Ultimate Tenerife Local Travel Guide, if you love breathtaking landscapes and off-the-beaten-path adventures. It might just inspire your next getaway. Beaches. The North Island does beaches right. Warm, golden, and totally Instagram-worthy. Think the Coromandel Peninsula with its white sand coves, or the Bay of Islands, where you can swim with dolphins. And if you've ever wanted to dig your own personal hot tub in the sand, Hot Water Beach lets you do exactly that. Now, South Island beaches? They're more dramatic. Rugged, untamed, and drop-dead gorgeous. Abel Tasman National Park has golden sand, but elsewhere, it's all about windswept cliffs, turquoise waters, and seals just chilling like they own the place. If you want warm, tropical vibes, North Island wins. If you're into raw, cinematic coastlines, South Island is your best bet. The North Island is the cultural heartbeat of New Zealand. It's where you'll find Auckland, the country's biggest city, buzzing with nightlife and waterfront views. And then there's Wellington, the capital, which is basically what would happen if you mixed artsy cafes, epic food, and a cool indie music scene into one perfect city. Plus, it's home to Te Papa Museum, where you can nerd out on Māori history and natural wonders. Speaking of Māori culture, this is where it thrives. Rotorua is the place to experience traditional haka performances, hangi feasts, and historic villages. The South Island, meanwhile, is more chill. Queenstown is a lively little town surrounded by mountains, perfect for après-ski or an afternoon sipping wine. But beyond that, cities here are smaller, quieter, and often just stepping stones to the next insane natural wonder. So if you're looking for culture, big city vibes, and nightlife, go north. If you prefer laid-back charm with a side of adventure, south is your place. Animal lovers, listen up. The North Island is all about marine life. Dolphins, whales, even the occasional orca. Head up to the Bay of Islands, hop on a boat, and prepare for some National Geographic level encounters. But in the South Island, things get adorable. Ever wanted to see penguins in the wild? The Otago Peninsula is full of them, and seals? Everywhere. Kaikoura is the best place for whale watching, and you might even spot a massive sperm whale just hanging out offshore. If you're a beach and ocean wildlife person, north is your playground. If you want penguins, seals, and majestic whales, south is your kingdom. If you like short and sweet road trips, the North Island is way easier to navigate. Cities and attractions are closer together, meaning you can hit a beach, a volcano, and a vineyard all in one day. The South Island, on the other hand, is the ultimate road trip destination. The drives are longer, but oh wow, they're worth it. The road to Milford Sound? Outrageously scenic. The Great Coast Road? Unreal. If you've ever dreamed of just driving for hours with jaw-dropping scenery the whole way, South Island is your place. So, which one wins? Honestly, you can't go wrong. If you love volcanoes, beaches, Māori culture, and easier travel, the North Island is calling your name. If you're all about mountains, fjords, glaciers, and adventure sports, welcome to the South Island. And if you really can't decide, do both. New Zealand isn't the kind of place you visit just once anyway. So, Team North or Team South? Drop a comment below and let me know which one you'd choose for your ultimate New Zealand adventure. Hit that like button if you're already packing your bags, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic travel guides. See you in the next adventure.